welcome back to Nerd Alert. Why did I say back? This is the beginning of the week of shows for us, and we have an exciting one at that. But first, I'm going to introduce our special guests. There are two today for twice the fun. One is a returner. We have BRYAN Forrest. BRYAN is an actor, a stunt worker, a VO actor.
Stunt worker?
I thought you were a stunt guy.
Stunt fighter.
Stunt fighter.
Worker makes it sound
It kind of
suggestive.
sounds like a sex worker.
Yeah, I didn't want to say sex worker, but
Sex
yeah.
worker,
Yay!
BRYAN Forrest.
Yay!
And we have Alex Ward. Alex is an
Hey.
actor and a suit performer.
Yeah, so I'm
primarily doing really cool things secretly.
Secretly, yes.
Such as American Horror Story as the addiction demon.
Yes,
We'll
that
look
is-
up that scene in a little bit, but
Don't let
not
your
when
kids
your
watch
kids
it.
are around. So we're going to talk about our first topic,
All right.
which is a little bit different than that, which is Netflix and Marvel. Marvel's Luke Cage on Netflix, and we have a new preview for that. Let's take a quick look.
I guess you guys haven't heard about me. I'm about sick of always having to buy new clothes.
Then he should just wear no shirt, in my opinion.
I was going to say
Anyway.
we're getting a sponsorship.
Well, I mean, that must be maddening. It's just like, I gotta get more clothes. Like,
He has
this
to buy more things all the time because, as you remember, Luke Cage is the man with unbreakable skin. He's very strong. He had a lot of great action scenes. Well, I'd say it's Jessica Jones. There weren't really great action scenes, but
There was some action
he
going
had
on.
some great scenes and also some action.
Oh,
But
no.
I've been wondering where are they going to take Luke Cage for his series, which will be out. I think we should expect it September 30th for now. That is subject to change. That is months away. So let's tentatively say September 30th. So he kind of left Jessica Jones' world at the end of that season. He hasn't an established hero for hire yet. We haven't established Iron Fist yet. We don't know if he'll be involved in his story at all or where that could possibly go. I'm excited for what we could possibly go and see from this.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's a great character to do a standalone show about. He's really interesting. I mean, he's got cool powers and stuff like that. So I'm excited for and just, you know, being an enthusiast of stunts and things and fighting and stuff like that. I think it's going to have a lot of cool action stuff in it, and so that makes me excited.
And with Daredevil, and from Daredevil to Jessica Jones to now Luke Cage and everything, I think they are setting a precedent of Netflix as an entity being able to find these gems that a lot of people I feel haven't heard of, or what they've
They
heard
kind
of.
Gloss over, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like Ben Affleck is now Batman. We don't talk about that Daredevil. Here's this Daredevil, and yeah,
And we love it.
And the production design and the
Or I love
stunts
it.
and that nitty gritty, kind of like the same way a lot of us were like, anime's cartoons, but where people actually die. Like I can get into this, and
Yeah,
now
it's
it's
not just
these,
Sailor Moon and
yeah, it's not. Yeah,
Inuyasha.
exactly. Yeah.
Well, I see
yeah.
they've kept that overall, dark color palette,
Yeah,
overcast at all times thing that's going
which
on.
I'm totally for.
in Daredevil. What?
What?
And Jessica Jones. I mean, something we noticed before, even before Deadpool, which was Daredevil's not afraid to have just blood gushing out.
Yep.
And I think we've forgotten that a little bit when watching regular PG-13 superhero
Yeah,
movies.
superheroes can also bleed.
So
Except
it
for
gets-
Luke Cage.
Except for Luke Cage.
Except for Luke Cage.
Luke Cage doesn't bleed.
I will say Luke had a disgusting scene, though, because the night nurse had to give him an injection, and she had to do it through the eye.
That's right. The
his
softest.
skin's
Yeah.
unbreakable.
It's always yeah.
It makes me bleed my own blood.
It's kind of like in Tokyo Ghoul. The only thing,
Yeah.
there's in that series they still have the unbreakable skin, and so the only way is in that little layer between between the eyelid, the membrane.
Yeah.
Eyeball
So
stuff.
it can
Eyeball
take
stuff.
it there, even with a man who is pretty much invulnerable. And I think we will take it there again. It's hard to tell just from that little scene,
Yeah, true.
like which storyline is going on, because all he did was get shot and say, "I don't appreciate that," in a nutshell.
Which, hey,
Maybe this
I'll watch that show.
Maybe the show is actually about him. He actually gets an HGTV show, and it's all about these people destroy his gym, and it's this touching story about how he has to
Rebuild his
the
gym
gym,
and,
and he
like,
reaches
get the
community
building.
outreach and stuff, and it's just really touching.
We
and
tell
I'm-
the story
Yeah.
about like a needy family
Yeah.
for no reason.
he
Never
like
just
makes
like,
money, like
whoa.
letting people punch him, and then they pay him money, and then he builds a gym, and like.
Well, I guess he's out of the bar business. Audience, are you excited for Luke Cage, and where do you think it's going to go? Which comic storylines do you think it'll emulate? Let me know below in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more.